All right, y'all, it's time to get down to business. I didn't ate my breakfast, I've drank my coffee, and now it's time to do this inventory. Y'all talking about somebody who hate to do inventory? Me. She is me. She. Yeah, y'all get it. But someone has to do it. Lord knows I have to do it. Now, the reason why I'm old school and um I do my inventory manually like this sometimes is because some customers don't order from TikTok Shop or from my website. Some will inbox me and tell me what they want to order, which is fine with me. You know what I'm saying? But I just have to let my customers know if you come through. And that's if they're local, y'all. If they're local and, because I do deliver as well. To deliver my products to my customers as well. But if you're local and you come in my inbox and you say, hey, you want to buy this, that's fine. But just know whatever you would have paid for it on that website, that's what the price is going to be. I don't take away any taxes. I don't take away any shipping unless I'm running a special and I don't do shipping or something like that or no whatever. But yeah, it's going to be the same thing because you got to understand when we're buying products, we have to pay taxes and we have to pay shipping on our stuff to get it to us. So as business owners, we have to see profit. That's it. We gotta, come on. We gotta be in the black. We can't be in the red. So just hopefully you all understand that or whatnot. So yeah, or when I'm at vending shows, some people uh I use sometimes, well, I have my iPad and I do have a tap payer, my Shopify tap payer. And sometimes I can use it and sometimes I don't. It's just according to where I am and according to how that vending area or building's Wi-Fi works. So sometimes I can't use it. And so sometimes that's why I have to go behind myself and I have to do inventory manually. But if I'm somewhere and that Shopify, my Shopify tap and card reader is working and it's on fire, oh, every time they tap or whatever, it comes out of the inventory. It comes out of inventory. But I just still have to be careful. And I have to just make sure because I don't want people ordering stuff and say that they want this and it's not on my website and I don't have it because that's just something that I do not want to happen to my customers or whatnot. So yeah, we're getting it done. These are the earrings. Of course, I told y'all, like, I have a lot of accessories. Of all the accessories, earrings is what I have the most of, y'all. When I tell you, you can be in inventory with earrings all day long. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all a lie. You can be in inventory all day long with earrings, and a whole day can go by. You could be like, goodness, I'm still on earrings. So yeah, that's just how many earrings that I have. Yeah, the ladies love earrings. They love to accessorize. But yeah, I just start with the longest one first, and then I work my way down. I think the last thing I do is like handbags. But hey y'all, I wanted to come on. I hadn't been on in a while, so I just wanted to come on because I usually like, post a lot of stuff for my business or just post stuff like when I'm sitting in my office at work and stuff, and I hadn't been doing that in a while. So I'm in a new space and I've just, for the last couple of months, y'all, I've just been trying to get situated and acclimated and comfortable with my new space. And as a business owner, I always have to answer emails or pay your taxes and do stuff like that. And my vendors have been reaching out to me like, where are you? Where you been? Because they realized that I hadn't really purchased anything. I think I purchased in November, December, and January. So I haven't purchased anything since January. I had a few vending shows that I did and I offloaded some of the stuff, but I still have some of it. But I've been telling them that right now, like, I still have so much inventory that I need to offload some of this stuff before I start purchasing new things. So I'm just going to focus on the fall. But yeah, I realized that even on my website, like, I just been focused on moving. Even on my website, I still got stuff in draft mode. Like, I did everything I was supposed to do and never activated the products, so whoever go on my website, a bunch of the stuff, I got it drafted and it's not even active for anybody to see it. And I'm like, come on, you got to get yourself together. So I have been off for some days and I have been doing inventory. That's what y'all saw me doing earlier or whatnot. And so I got to count everything first, and then I got to go to the website and make sure everything is good, and I'm gonna get that done today. And then I'm just gonna do an inventory blowout sale, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna subject it to 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. It's gonna be subjected to when it's gone, it's gone. and that's just it. So it's gonna be like maybe up to 60% off, y'all. Like earrings down to $3. Like I gotta get off some of this stuff. So I'm just on here to just update y'all and let y'all know where I've been and what I've been doing. But I would really appreciate it if when I started posting some of the products and posting like the inventory blowout sale, just to support, just forward it, just share it to your page or whatnot, because everybody are friends with different demographics, and so you never know who on your page, even though you may not like the earrings or the handbag or the necklace or the bracelet sets or the cuff bangles or the anklet sets, you may not like them, but someone on your page may like them. So yeah, so I think it'll be I don't think it's going to be tomorrow because today is Saturday. I don't think it's going to be Sunday, but it'll be Monday morning when everything starts flowing out about the inventory blowout sale. So yeah, so I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope y'all having a good weekend. And yeah, that's where I've been. And y'all get ready to see a lot more of me coming up in the next few weeks, because yeah, I got to get rid of some of this stuff, y'all. And then it's gonna be some of my stuff that I post, y'all are used to it, but I got so much new stuff because I haven't been posted and y'all haven't seen anything. But yeah, it'll get started around Monday and we'll go from there. So again, hope y'all having a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, y'all. I know I said bye, but I just want to give y'all a little sneak peek of, well, not a sneak peek, just give y'all a visual of what I do when I'm doing inventory. So anyone that knows me knows that I have a lot of accessories. My boutique have a lot of accessories more than anything. But of the accessories, the most that I have is earrings. So when I'm doing inventory, that's the first thing I start out with is earrings, because earrings will have you all day long. So I'm finished with the earrings. And now I'm updating the website to make sure all the quantities are correct. Y'all, I'm looking through the pictures. If I feel like the pictures are dull, or maybe I need to update and put more pictures for whatever product, I do all of that. I have my website a certain way. I name all of my products. Every product have a name. All of the names are in capital letters. So I have to go through and make sure that everything is consistent. And y'all, that's a lot, and it's real tiresome, but it's my business and I gotta do it. Yeah, I always start with earrings because they're the longest, and then I'll go to bracelets and bangles, anklets, um, and then I go to necklaces, necklace sets, single necklaces, and then after that, that's when I go to fashion glasses and sunglasses, and lastly I go to the um handbags or whatnot. So I end up with, my last thing that I do is do the ones that I have less of. Handbags have really been selling lately. I did have some new ones and I still have some new ones, but they sold so quick. I mean, they sold really, really quick. So I just had some summer bags, some summer wristlets, some smaller bags that you could wear with cocktail dresses and stuff like that, and they sold pretty quick. But I do have some more, and I just got to update the quantities and everything on the website. But yeah, I always have my display stand out. Y'all can see it in the back with the pink background right there. That is the aftermath of my last vending show that I did. So that always go to me with every vending show, to every vending show. And what usually happens is, if I sell the display item, then I put it back from my products that I have with me packed up at the vending show. But sometimes that's the last one and it's sold, so I have to replace it or whatnot. So I have not done that. So I gotta do that. I also categorize all of the earrings onto the board to kind of like give people a feel of the same type of earring in the same category, so you won't be on the left side looking at something and then you go to the right side or go to the other display board and see something else similar to what you saw on the left one. No, I try to categorize everything together. So yeah, gotta do that as well, y'all. Okay, y'all, bye.